All right, free MLB picks for Sunday, August 11th. I'm Tony T from Tony'sPicks.com. We're going to get you all 13 games. Before we do, guys, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. We give you free MLB picks all season long, all major sports covered as well from many cappers. It's a great place to subscribe, guys. Give us a thumbs up on this video. It helps us build up our audience. We greatly appreciate it. And our website is Tony'sPicks.com, where we post the top performers in our industry, documented and graded here on our site. Click their links and get signed up to the long-term passes. One-day passes are profit guaranteed, meaning they must turn a profit, or the amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guarantee. A promo code TonyT at checkout will save you the 20% off. The link is in the description. Next level service, executive service, or those big bankroll bettors. If you bet $500 or more per game, this would be within your price range, giving you picks throughout the betting cycle to ensure you get the plays, help you get the best numbers. We also rate the plays. Call or text 323-607-0203. All right, let's get this one started. Angels and Nationals MLB pick here for action on Sunday. Jack Kochanowicz will start for LA. Kochanowicz has 2 starts, allowing 11 earned runs with 3 walks and 2 homers and 7 innings of work. A third-round pick in 2019 out of high school, who started 18 games in AA this year. ERA 4.50, WHIP of 1.27, striking out 86 batters in 102 innings. Kenzie Gore will get the start for Washington. Gore in 23 starts, ERA 4.66, WHIP 1.53. The lefty fans 24%, 9% walks. The ground ball is 37%, 0.85 home runs per 9 innings. Now his FIP 3.59 does imply a drop in ERA based on his numbers. Past 10 games, Angels hitting 259, putting up 4.5 runs a game. Nationals in this period are hitting 251, putting up 4.2 runs per game. In this period, Washington a bullpen ERA of 4.95. They are 42 and 35 of the over-facing teams that allow 4.2 runs per game or greater. The team 13 and 7 to the over behind Gore. Player will be LA and Washington over 8.5. Astros and Red Sox MLB pick. This is action here for Sunday. Hunter Brown will start for Houston. Brown appeared in 23 games in ERA 3.98, WHIP of 1.37. The righty fans 25%, 9% walks. The ground ball is 47%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. James Paxton, your starter for Boston. Paxton 20 starts, ERA 4.42, WHIP of 1.43. Lefty strikes out 17%, 11.5% walks. His ground ball is 37%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Boston bullpen in their past 10 games an ERA of 5.70. They have a minus 24 run differential at home. The Red Sox have lost 5 of 7 at home. Houston has won 5 of 6 on the road. Boston 27-30 as at home with a minus 7.5 unit loss. Play Houston minus 128. Rangers and the Yankees MLB pick for Sunday. Andrew Heaney is a starter for Texas. Heaney appeared in 23 games, ERA 3.98, WHIP of 1.22. The lefty fans 22%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 34%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Marcus Stroman starts for New York. Stroman 22 starts, ERA 4.10, WHIP of 1.4. The righty strikes out 17%. 9.5% walks. His ground ball is 48%, 1.39 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 5.17 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. New York over their past 10 games hitting 270, putting up 6.2 runs a game. Texas in this period hitting just 209. Their bullpen on the road has an ERA approaching 6, where they have a minus 57 run differential. Yankees have won 9 of 13. Texas have dropped 10 of 14. Rangers 18 and 35 as an underdog, a minus 14 unit loss. Play New York minus 142. Athletics and Blue Jays MLB pick for action on Sunday. All right, JP Sears, your starter for Oakland. Sears has 23 starts, ERA 4.35, WHIP of 1.21. The lefty strikes at 18%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball is 37%, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. Chris Bassett will start for Toronto. Bassett in 23 starts, ERA 3.95, WHIP of 1.41. The veteran fans 22%, 9% walks. Ground balls just 40%. 0.9 home runs per 9 innings. Toronto bullpen at home an ERA of 5.51, where they have a minus 53 run differential. They bat 243 at home. The Blue Jays have lost 7 of 10. Toronto 29 and 30 at home, a minus 7 unit loss. Team mark behind Bassett is 9-14 with a minus 5.5 unit loss. Play Oakland here plus 139. Padres and Marlins MLB pick action here for Sunday. Dylan Cease will start for San Diego. Cease in 24 starts, ERA 3.40, whip of .99. The righty an elite 32% strikeout rate, 8% walks, ground balls 38%, .98 home runs per 9 innings. Max Meyer, your starter for Miami. Meyer, 6 starts, ERA 5.10, whip of 1.30. The right-hander fanning 20%, 7% walks, ground balls 43%, 2.10 home runs per 9 innings. San Diego's won 16 of 18 games. Marlins dropped 5 of 6. In their past 10 games, the Padres are hitting .276, put up 6.5 runs a game. Miami in this period hitting .226 with a bullpen ERA of 5. They sit 23-39 at home, a minus 12.5 unit loss. The Padres 36-23 on the road, a plus 13 unit return. Play San Diego the run line minus 1.5 runs, plus 105. Orioles and Rays MLB pick action here for Sunday. Albert Suarez, your starter for Baltimore. Suarez appeared in 23 games, ERA 3.66, whip of 1.34. The righty striking out 19%, 9% walks. The ground balls 34%, .65 home runs per 9 innings. Jeffrey Springs, the start for Tampa Bay. Springs, 2 starts, allowed 6 earned runs with 3 homers and 4 walks in 8 2/3 innings. Returned from Tommy John surgery and posted a career ERA of 3.48, whip of 1.25, striking out 328 batters in 289 innings of work. Baltimore's won 10 of 11 against the Rays. Baltimore pitching, limiting opponents to .221 hitting on the road, where they have a plus 59 run differential. Tampa Bay batting .226 at home, where they have a minus 33 run differential. They've lost 6 of 9. Baltimore 36-23 on the road with plus 6 unit return. The Rays have dropped nearly 8 units in their home ballpark this year. Played Baltimore minus 107. Reds and Brewers MLB pick here for action on Sunday. Nick Lodolo with the starter here for Cincinnati. Lodolo in 18 starts on the campaign, an ERA 3.93, whip of 1.14. The left-hander fans 25%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls come in at 48%, .96 home runs per 9 innings. DL Hall will start for Milwaukee. Hall in 4 starts, an ERA 7.71, whip of 2.27. The lefty strikes out 15.5%, 12% walks. The ground balls serve 40%, 2.20 home runs per 9 innings. Milwaukee in their past 10 games hitting .300, put up 7 runs a game. Their bullpen at home, an ERA of 3.60. The Reds' bullpen in the past 10 games, ERA approaching 5. 5 straight wins for the Brewers. They are 27-14 as a home favorite, a plus 4.5 unit return. Cincinnati is 13-23, one line at this price between minus 105 and plus 125, a minus 8.5 unit loss. Play Milwaukee minus 101. We go with the Guardians and Twins MLB pick action on Sunday. Tanner Bybee, your starter for Cleveland. Bybee, 22 starts, ERA 3.48, whip of just 1.09. The righty fans 27%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls 37%, 1 home run per 9 innings. David Festa will start for Minnesota. Festa appeared in 5 games, ERA 5.55, whip of 1.27. The righty strikes out 29%, 6% walks. The ground balls 30%. 2.22 home runs per 9 innings. Guardians have won 7 of 9 against the Twins. Their bullpen on the road, an ERA of 2.80, where they have a plus 35 run differential. Team mark behind Bybee, 17-5, a plus 9 unit return. Play Cleveland minus 102. Braves and Rockies MLB pick for action on Sunday. All right, Spencer Schwalmenbach will start for Atlanta. Schwalmenbach has 11 starts on the year, ERA 4, whip of 1.04. The righty fans 27%, 3.5% walks. The ground balls 42%, 1.25 home runs per 9 innings. Kyle Freeland, your starter for Colorado. Freeland, 12 starts, ERA 5.65, whip of 1.49. The lefty strikes out 19.5%, 6% walks. His ground balls 40%, 1.27 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP 4.13 does suggest a drop in ERA based on his numbers. Braves ERA 4.73 in their past 10 games. Freeland at home, an ERA of 2.51, whip of 1.05. The team is 7-5 behind him with a plus 5.5 unit return. Atlanta 29-29 on the road, a minus 7 unit loss, and has dropped 13 units as a favorite. The Rockies 26-32 as a home underdog, returning plus 3 units. Play Colorado plus 148. Tigers and the Giants, MLB pick for action here on Sunday. Kiter Montero is your starter here for Detroit. Montero appeared in 9 games this year, ERA 5.62, whip of 1.31. The right-hander strikes out 20%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 39%, 2.17 home runs per 9 innings. Hayden Birdsong starts here for San Francisco. Birdsong 7 starts, ERA 4.73, whip of 1.39. The righty fanning 28%, 13% walks, ground balls 44%, 1.67 home runs per 9 innings. San Francisco in their past 10 games hitting 231. They have a bullpen over 4 at home. Tigers pen 3.79 on the road. Team mark beyond Montero 5-3, a plus 3.5 unit return. Play Detroit plus 160. Pirates and Dodgers, MLB pick for action on Sunday. Bailey Falter will get the start here for Pittsburgh. Falter has 19 starts, ERA 3.87, whip of 1.19. The lefty fans 16%, 7% walks. The ground balls 35%, 1.2 home runs per 9 innings. Tyler Glasnow, your starter for LA. Glasnow in 21 starts, ERA 3.54, whip of 0.95. The veteran has an elite 33% strikeout rate. 7% on the walks. The ground balls 47%, 0.99 home runs per 9 innings. LA pitching limiting teams to 226 batting at home. Pittsburgh batting 229 against right-handed starters. The Dodgers in their past 10 games hitting 226. Pirates bullpen on the road, an ERA of 3.93. Pittsburgh 10-7 to the under behind Falter. Play Pittsburgh and LA under 8.5. Phillies and Diamondbacks, MLB pick. This is action here for Sunday. All right, Christopher Sanchez gets the start here for Philadelphia. Sanchez in 22 starts, ERA 3.27. The whip coming in at 1.26. The lefty fans 19%, 6% walks. The ground balls come in at 58%, limited home run damage. Merrill Kelly starts for Arizona. Kelly has 4 starts, ERA 2.19, whip of 0.93. The righty strikes out 23%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 45%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Now his FIP, 3.78, does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Arizona banged 274 against left-handed starters. Sanchez on the road, an ERA approaching 5, whip of 1.65. D-backs have won 14 of 17. Phillies 13-14 when lined between minus 140 and minus 110. That is a minus 3.37 unit loss. There are 11-11 behind Sanchez, a minus 3.5 unit loss. Play Arizona plus 112. Mets and the Mariners, MLB pick for action on Sunday. Luis Severino gets the start for New York. Severino in 22 starts, ERA 4, whip of 1.25. The righty strikes out 18.5% with 8% walks. Ground balls come in 47%. 1 home run per 9 innings. Luis Castillo gets the start for Seattle. Castillo in 24 starts, ERA 3.48, whip of 1.17. The veteran at K-mark here of 24%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball is 41%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Seattle hits 203 at home, but their pitch staff has given up just 207 hitting there. Mariners bullpen at home, an ERA of 3.17. Mets have been held scoreless in the series. Seattle 39-20 to the under at home. New York 14-10 to the under when they're lined at this total of 7.5. The team is 14-8 to the under behind Castillo. Play New York and Seattle under 7.5. All right, that was our MLB Pick Show here for action on Sunday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. Guys, give us a like, a thumbs up on this video. Helps our channel out a lot to help our audience. Remember our website, TonySpeaks.com. Link in the description there. Find our best bets there. Promo code Tony to check out. We'll save you that 20% off. Those big bankroll bettors. Next level service here, executive service. giving you picks about the betting cycle. Call or text 323-607-0203. Executive service there. Got NFL up for you as well. Also contributing handicappers here on our video. It's with both Bo Dunn and, of course, our top unit producer, Brandon Check, firing out some videos for you from baseball. So check out those shorts over on our channel. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.